Hello and welcome to Space Haven. This game caught me unawares. The developers kindly sent me a key. That'll be BugByte, not the ones from the 80s who released Manic Miner, a game I played at the time. There we go, there's my age. And yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I had heard nothing of it, so I had to look it up and do a bit of research. And you know what, I like the look of it. Not too much of a playthrough because, as you can see, it's alpha demo, so things might break as it goes through its various stages of development. I do like this music, by the way. Very relaxing. So, as I mentioned, Kickstarter. Yes, they have passed their goals. Way more than double the last time I checked. And it's still going for several more weeks, I believe. At the time of this video, don't know when you're watching it, but if you want to have a jump on board and get into this early, then now's your chance. Should we get going? We're going to play this first scenario here, which is going to teach us a bit about the game. Now, do remember, it is indeed early alpha, like closed door alpha. So, might be some glitches and bugs here and there, barring the person sitting behind the computer. That'll be me. I might make some errors. I want to play this one because I want to get a feel for it. What is the game all about? Well, it's RimWorld in space, as the developers say. RimWorld crossed with oxygen not included, which is a very interesting combination. The scope of the game. I told you that it was early access. However, well, not early access. Kickstarter Alpha, it's not even early access yet. It won't be for a while. If I zoom out there, you'll see this sort of area where we've got to play with. We've got some stuff over here, some ore. I don't know what that is. Ice, maybe? And a derelict ship. This is our little ship that we were zoomed into. However, if you go to this... Now, this is where we were. We keep zooming out. Okay, so we've got all this to explore right here. We'll take a look around, and each one of these has something like this going on, but that's not everything. That's just around that sun. And yes, there we go. There's a lot of game here for an alpha preview, as it were. So all sorts of excited. I really do want to get into more. How do we get back into here? Probably turn this off. There we go. Let's zoom into our little ship then. What have we got to do? Build the tools facility. This facility will transform resources to recharge your crew members. Build tools. Okay. So when the tools break, they have a limited lifespan. This building will build more tools. So we'll go in here. You may notice some of the tooltips are missing. Totally acceptable. Might not even be the end UI. What do we want? Do we want production? Item? Tools facility. Create build tools for your crew members. Essential for building... Oh, essential for building. Not just building anything. Now, rotate. It says down here. V is your view. So you can get the drop down or the overlay, so you can see where you're placing things and not get things in the way of each other. So we have it at the side there. Oh, and then I go and mess it up. Luckily, here's the thing, we can move it. There we go, before it's built. Isn't that great? Especially for me. No, it's not for me, but it was probably designed for someone as click happy as me. Okay, so we're building the tools facility. We'll go in and have a look at our little guys building that. Right mouse button seems to be scroll around the map. I do like that. I don't know whether edge scrolling will be a thing. Okay, now we've got to create optical. No, Grand. Read the words that are on the screen that your mouse is over. I'm coming up with excuses for myself. Create optimal gas condition. Current objectives: build a life support and build a CO2 hazardous gas scrubber. You can click these for more info, and it will tell you which ones you're looking for. So you've got the life support module producing oxygen. This module is not included. I see. That terrible joke. This module is essential for humans to survive on a spaceship. It is indeed. Needs water to operate. Alright. I hope we have water in supply. Somewhere. Is this water? That doesn't look like... That's hyperfuel. That's water. We have 35. We might have to go and get some more then. And then we got a CO2 hazardous gas scrubber. Removes harmful gases to humans from the surrounding area. Needs only electricity. So nothing special beyond that. So we're going to need to build one of each. Would this be things like this? Oxygen. And we can zoom out a bit. The keys up here. I hope our people are not dying currently. That would be terrible news and a great start. There's hazardous gases. And we have vents. I don't know what they're all about. You can toggle them. That's kind of cool. Oh, I wonder if you could put them in rooms. Available jobs. Comfort. They're not enjoying our little ship we've got here. It's terrible. Heat. Is that absolute zero? No, just cold. Absolute zero could be a problem. And then we've got the power grid here. This must be a power supply thingy. So hazardous gases. We're in the safe zone, but that's probably because we're not doing much or anything. Okay, so let's build those things. What should we go with here? Crew? Life support. Possibly. So we're going to need a hazardous gas scrubber. It takes some various things down there. Is that a chip? Processor? And now, where do we put it? That's the question. Does it have an area of effect? I keep... No, don't do that. Don't just plonk it down anywhere. No, move it, move it, move it. I just put it down and I didn't even think. Right, let's put it up there, out the way. Not in the middle of the... Oh, they just pick up the tools. Not the tools, the parts and move them to the new one. I kind of like that. Who we got? We got Agatha, Granger, Leaf, and Soren down here. You can click on all these guys. They have various things. Skills. This is where the oxygen... the RimWorld comes in. I've not actually played RimWorld, or Oxygen not included, much beyond a little go on the wife's computer. She does play that. She's a little excited about this and a little jealous that I get to play it when I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've always been intrigued. We're still got to create... Yes, we need life support. Are they in spacesuits? They're in little spacesuits. Look at that. That's why we can't. It's a bit dark. And there's a reason for that. Is it? Right. Let's... we don't have any lights. That's why. But we need to do life support. Right. Do we need life support? I guess this doesn't really matter either. We could put it near the scrubber. Let's put it near the scrubber. Oxygen. That must be how much oxygen is around. Not much. Medium, yeah. Okay, we'll see once it's built. Right click. Does indeed cancel. Beautiful. Oh, so you can drag boxes around things. I like that. Let's get the leaf. There we go. Don't blame the game for this. Seriously, I'm just terrible at pointing at things. So this is how much he wants to before he needs to sleep, but Simsy. And possibly RimWorld. There's his happiness. Slowly going down. Don't blame him. Got no food. His energy's lacking. This might be because he's out of food. So he's got... What is this? Is this his happiness? His health is 110. Been a little hungry and major uncomfort. There we go. Overall mood is 74. Yeah, comfort, we're going to have to work on that. Okay, so is this running now? It's going to need water, right? Oxygen, idling. Let's check our overlay quickly. O2. Has that improved? Maybe. I don't know. They all seem to be in spacesuits still. And they want chairs. Okay, let's do the oxygen bit. That might be helpful. Not oxygen, temperature. Grand. Goodness me, this is why you don't play these games. I'm not that bad. We need to build a thermal regulator. The right temperature is essential for humans to survive on a ship. This module will try to upkeep a certain temperature per your settings. Once placed, open up the item window to set the temperature. Needs power to operate. We should be in power range of this, shouldn't we? Let's check the power. Here we go. Yeah, we're in power range. That's lovely. So we need to build thermal. I'm going to say crew again. Possibly even life support. Thermal regulator. Where would we like this? It's chilly, isn't it? It's 11C here. That's quite nice. So we probably want this in the middle somewhere for now. I don't know the area of effect, so we'll take a look at that. Here's one thing I just noticed. We got sparkly weird things around here. And yet around the scrubber it's nice and clean. I wonder if that's this doing its job. Let's have a click on it. Hazardous. It's just idling at the moment. I don't know how many of these we'll need. And we probably need... Stop moving your middle mouse. We probably need multiples around the space station. Okay, so we have this. Now we can click on it and we can set it to however we want it. The current temperature, maybe that's why they're in spacesuits. Did you just get out your spacesuits, you crazy people? And there's no power to it, but they've all jumped out their suits. That's nice. Guys, you're going to just freeze solid. I could be mistaken though. Let's have a look at the temperature. Absolutely not. Look, it's room temperature. Heat, 11C. Look at that. It's getting warmer and warmer. Setting. Let's go with 22. Seems about right, doesn't it? Okay, and we need a wall, power node, and a power node. Yes, because we don't have any electric in any of these things. So let's do that. That'll be... Ooh, what would that be? Facility? No, I got that wrong. Production power. There we go. Core module. That's this thing. It says to build a power node. Ah, there we go. So we'll need to make sure everything's covered. We're a bit in the middle of nowhere, but that does cover a large area. I mean, we could either go there or there. I feel like there's the way to go. And cover the wall. Not sure. Ooh, grand. Oh, we can move them though. Right? We should be able to move them. Might not matter. So we'll let them build that first. One step at a time. That should power up our heating. It doesn't have any power, but it will do shortly. Alright. Build that. Do. Oh, you built it? Have I still got it selected? Yes. There we go. It's building. I mean, we're not even touching the surface of what's possible here. Other than the moaning about comfort, there's conditions. It tells you all about them. There's relationships with other people. They can carry stuff in their inventory. They have all various skills, such as construction, fabrication, smelting, piloting, mining. Look at it all. Very RimWorld. What is all this? This is your crew. Alright, so your priorities, your schedule, when they wake up, go to sleep, and the ships. I'm thinking you can assign them to different ships then. Alright, so we've got that. We're not linked up. So if we click on it, how do we link up? Or do we have to click on this? I don't know. Click on it. Links. Here we go. There's a button. So if we connect to there, will we get power? Don't dismantle it. What would be the point in that? You just built it. Drop that down. Okay, so we've got power now. Current 20 degrees C. Null idling, but I bet it's nice and toasty around here now. Let's bring up our temperature. There we go. Look at that. It's filling all the room. Beautiful. All the ship. They all want a cup of coffee? Are they having a cup of coffee? What are you doing? What are you having? Schedule. Leisure. Status. Oh, do you know what this schedule, leisure and things, reminds me of? A little bit. Prison Architect. I do have that, and I have played that a lot. That side of it reminds me of that. A little bit. Okay, what do we got? Oh, lights. Lights would be nice. It did say a power on the wall. None of this is powered up. Okay, a power node. Power node on the wall. You only just built them, and you've managed to forget. That is awesome. Bet you're all proud of me. Let's rotate this, because it's got to go on the wall. Which is just... Oh, see? We put that in the right place, and it reaches. So, one there should power those two. And one here should possibly power those two. We'll see. We'll see. We could always move this. Instead of it being right tucked in the corner there. Okay, let's build some lights then. Some floor lamps and some wall lamps. And that way it won't be so dark and dingy. That could be facility. Furniture? Furniture. There we go. Floor lamp. Don't know the radius. So we're just going to experiment. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Once we understand where stuff goes, like I said, you can just move things around. Let's put one there. And one here near the machines. Let's do it. We might need some wall lights too. Do we need to connect these up? Have I broke it? Oh no, look, they've all gone to sleep. I'm like, where's my guys? Go build some stuff. Nope, sleep time. That's it, just done. So we're going to let them sleep on the floor. Oh, they haven't even built it. They just napped. Hopefully not a dirt nap, and it's just a little nap. Shall we fast forward it then until they wake up? That might be their schedule. Yeah, this is their sleepy schedule. They don't mind sleeping on the floor, apparently. I'm sure it doesn't impress them too much, though. Alright, everybody's waking up. They're on leisure. So I was thinking about this while I was fast forwarding. I'm thinking, I'm sure I'm the one that controls all of this goodness. Shouldn't we maybe have 2 on night shift and 2 on day shift? Currently we have them waking up at 6 and going to bed at 10. So if someone's doing almost the opposite, they'd all have leisure at roughly the same time. So if they... We want to cover this shift, don't we? So Leaf and Soren, perhaps. We want them sleeping as they're getting up. So how many hours are they supposed to sleep here? 6 hours? Well, yeah. If they do it at night time, about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, so far it just looks like they're going to sleep a lot. But they're not. So before they're going to go to bed, and then when they're waking up, and then work for the rest of it. There we go. There, they're doing this shift, and they're doing that shift, and everybody, at all times, and in the early morning, everybody's awake together. Busy, busy. Okay. Oh, we have lights now. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yes, look, we can start to see our ship better. Oh, we need to connect these up. These don't have any links. So we need to link up to this one. And then this one, we need to link up there. Does that give us power? Why does that say 1 of 3 in red? I don't know. Is that right? Is everything linked up now? No. This is still not powered, I bet, because it needs to be in there. Where are we going to fit another one? Goodness me. I've already tripped up, and all we're doing is setting the power up in the basics. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Not furniture. Production. Power. Ah, yes. Look, he's He's not being powered by anything at all, is he? Or does that? No, I would like that over there. Okay, I think we're going to have to build another power node. Put it here then. Which would make this redundant. Which we can dismantle. So let's dismantle that. Guys, don't panic. All you lot. We'll get you beds. But we need to apparently... Okay, build the ship. Ship. Hull. We'll have to extend the hull. How should we extend the hull? I don't know what we've got to build. If this is a ship, an actual ship, that needs to fly around, then perhaps we need like a... Start thinking about the shape of this ship. If that's the engine, maybe we should have something up the front here. Ah yes, here we go. Build hull. Just put us in this build mode. So how wide have we got here? We want to build 5. That's got to be symmetrical, surely. Ooh, who's out there building that? There's someone under the ship. There's something down there. What's gone under the ship? Oh, that's spooky. Okay, now we've got this. Let's link this up to here. Does that power... There we go, guys. We've nailed it. Right, it's all dark. So I want some lights. Let's start doing some cool stuff. Furniture. Let's have some wall lights. Start making it look like a ship. And not a square in space. There. One there. And then rotate that. And then one there. That's beautiful. I'd like one in this corner because it's a bit dingy. And we can probably have one... Can't have one there. Have one next to it. Then another one over there. Because it's just way too dark. And then another one here. Over the terminal. And one more there. Let's brighten this ship up and make it look gorgeous. I bet this doesn't reach anymore, does it? I just thought about that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't reach all the way there. So can we move this? Move. Because we want it to cover that entire... Up to there. Just one across. It might break everything. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can then maybe think about moving this into somewhere better. Let's move that one. Can we have that there, perhaps? As we expand our ship, we can start thinking about where we want this. Do you know, I feel like that's a good place to have that. And then bring back... Are you going to take that down? Okay, he is moving stuff around. What's this one? That's a light. Through science. We've got so many cool things in here. Things I got no idea what we're doing with. Colonist needs bed and a toilet. As they sleep in the corner down here. Oh dear, I'm a terrible, terrible overlord. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's he going? He's working. Not sure where he's off to. Just no place to rest. Right, let's give crew quarters. Technically, we only need 2 beds for 4 crew. They're going to have to share beds. It doesn't sound very, very nice, does it? Life support facility. Furniture? Beds. There's some little beds. Alright, guys, let's give you some beds. And as you saw earlier, we gave them a shift pattern. So they're not all sleeping. We're going to build the beds on top of our crewmates there. I'm not sure what that will do. This is going to test them. Probably won't. Colonist needs bed. Oh, and we need a toilet too. Where's the toilet? Facilities, probably. Let's give them a jukebox and not a toilet. We can put it close. I mean, it's just a thing, isn't it? Just a thing out in the middle of nowhere. Do they watch? Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like the toilet shouldn't just be out in the open like this. What do we have? Do we have walls? Ship. Wall. There we go. Oh, no, that's not how you build a wall. Build, ship, wall. Yeah, there we go. We got to actually select them. This standard wall is great to close off different sections in your ship. Oh, they're massive. That's fine though. Big massive wall. So we'll make a bit of a bathroomy area. And then a door. X1 door. We don't have any tools. X1 door. Standard X1 model door for purposes of creating rooms and privacy. What's the difference? Okay, we'll just build it. There we go. Put it in there. Maybe it's just aesthetics. Beautiful. We've still got to make these links, haven't we? Because we moved everything around. Link that up. Perfect. I don't think they've actually moved this yet. No, they haven't. They are busy, though. I might have messed up a touch. I've gone a bit extravagant with my building. I don't think they've even built that light yet. Is this linked up? I'm going to imagine it links up to that one, so... we're a bit far away at the moment. I also feel like we need to put another one. Do we? Do we? Power. I'm gonna put another one in this corner here. I don't know why, but we are doing. Maybe there. It leaves a horrible gap, but... since we don't know what we're doing, or I don't know what I'm doing. But we're sort of getting there. Beds are planned. I mean, we're just shoving our boxes on top of... who is it? Leaf and Soren. You don't mind, guys. Look at Agatha go. They keep complaining about comfort. I did see in here... let's have a look. Crew. Furniture. We had some, like, cool little tables and chairs and things. Standard X1 module couch. Sometimes you need to sit down for a little relaxation. You don't really want them sitting down in near the sleeping, do you? Could you just put it like there? It's not very cozy, is it? Perhaps in the far corner of the I don't know what this is that I've made. It might be... I would consider this area I was going to make it the bridge of the ship, but given it's going to have seating in it, that's probably not what that is. Okay, they're building the toilet. That's beautiful. That is building. Cycle through all wall modes. Oh, there we go. You can have the back walls up. Oh, I like that. That's how our ship looks. As you can see, our little guy's in the spacesuit there. I don't know where he's going. Obviously, he's busy. Oh, there's a box out here. That's nice. They come out the airlock here, and then they can go wherever they want. These ships will come out the bottom by the looks of things. Yeah, we're lacking in power. I get it. Is this built now? Links. There we go. Hook that up. Hook that up. Beautiful. We have power again. We have power again. We don't reach the... nuggets. You see, I was right. You need to get over the wall. Oh, sugars. Well, we're moving it again, guys. They're like, dude, do you even know what you're doing? Given that, then, we need that, like, right over there. Hope you don't mind sleeping next to the power generator there. We have power everywhere. Oh, look. Yep. You are on not drinking, probably not drinking coffee and sitting on the... All right, guys. I believe she was going to the toilet. They're all happy. They're communicating. Oh, the walls weren't done. The walls weren't done. She was just... yeah, I've got to go. If you got to go, you got to go, I guess. That's fine. I'm not going to judge. We might have an issue with this. They're still building things. And this isn't powered because we need that to move. We might need to move this wall node along. you know what? I've enjoyed it. I know I feel like I've not done much, but I've lost myself in it, and we haven't even got to the good stuff yet. Equip your crew members. Oh, see, we're just getting into the good stuff. Well, I say we do this. Draft and equip crew members with weapons. Select a character and draft him. After this, go to the storage facility and use it to open up the inventory menu. Now, who's... Oh, brilliant. They just changed shifts. Soren, you're busy. You're busy. They're all busy. Quick, build. Do-do-do-do. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, this must be storage. Pick up. Oh, we got the little lines. Brilliant. So he's going to come here and pick up. And we've got shotguns and a pistol. So we drag this. Do you know what this reminds me of? This right here. The original XCOM. Primary. And can we put one on the... Not in the ground. Primary in use. Do we do that? Is that how that works? Or is this a gun each, maybe? Oh, I can't. How do I remove this? In use. Oh, okay. Okay, primary. Where? Oh, no. What have I told him to do? Don't do that. Come in here. I think I told him to move. Explore the derelict ship. Which is over here. That's the derelict ship. You've got your gun. Get in there. What is this? Spacesuit on. Now we want you to enter craft. Then I guess we select this. Yes. Right, come out there. If we zoom out, I want you to go over there. Perfect. Speed that up. And we'll zoom into here. And we're going to have to dock, right? Dock with there. Accept. Oh, docking procedures. Here we go. Where are we going? Are we going underneath? Reversing. Spinning. Thrusters. Oh, the access ports are on the side, I see. And we're sliding in. Are we docked? We might be docked. Now we can exit the craft. Oh, we're out. Explore the derelict ship. Let's do it. No, not the ship. Don't have this ship selected. Okay, we want this one. Let's go. Where's he going? Where's our ship going? Don't leave the dude, please. Could you dock with this? Because if things go wrong, we're in big trouble. Okay. Now we just have the guy selected. Let's go wander around. We should at least explore around here, right? Maybe there's some goodies for us. Through the door. There we go. I see there's like power nodes and stuff on the wall. Go over here. Oh, go through it. Go in this door. Oh, I thought it was locked then. Oh, it's very nice in here. See, this is how you're supposed to make your ship. Not like I did. Then we'll go out this way. That's the kitchen. That's lovely. Oh, it's way better than mine. It makes me a little worried that we have a gun. Can we go this way? Can't go that way. We'll explore up this way then. Ooh, there's a corridor. Yes. Have a look in there. Nothing in there. Go up this way. Beautiful. Oh, this is the power. Do you reckon we can restore this to life then? Because it's way better than mine. Like way better. There's another doorway down here. In here. Go through there. Nothing there. Brilliant. Okay. Come over here. Go through that door. Doo-doo. Look at us exploring. I want to know what all this stuff is. Now I'm getting hooked. I'm getting there. I'm like intrigued to see what all this ship stuff is. Get in there. Okay. Still worried. Whoa there. Kill it. Kill it. Don't die. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. That was a bug. Now, before you call me on that and say that's a terrible joke, when you boot up the game, the developers, I'm just going to say it, the developers do the same joke. That's where I got it from. So don't blame me for that, but it was a bug. Just of the alien variety and not of the game-breaking variety. Right, come on. I don't like that we've got a bit of oxygen problems there. Get back here and get some oxygen. I think this blue bar at the bottom is his oxygen, right? Yes, that's O2. Does that fill it? Insufficient oxygen. Get in there. O2. Ah. Oh, that's instant. That's lovely. Right, let's go and explore some more then, because we might have some more bugs. And by bugs, we do mean aliens, guys. Get up here. I wish I'd have picked the shotgun up now and kept it. Because a pistol isn't really cutting it, is it? Get in there. Okay. This is worrying. Oh, look, they've got... Oh, look at that. Amazing. I just shot the wall. You're welcome. Is that it? Salvage available? Salvage available. Click me for further instructions. Okay. Select explored ship and go into salvage mode to salvage resources. Give resource transfer command through tactical menu. Note, both crew members and shuttle need to be undrafted for them to salvage and transfer resources. I read that very slowly. So we need to select this and we need to, what is it, control? Multi-select? How do we multi-select? Just like that. Undraft you. Undraft you. Okay. Now what do we do? Read it again. Select explored ship and go into salvage mode. How do we do salvage mode? Well, Leaf is going into here. Right. Okay. How do we do salvage mode, guys? Do we select the ship? Open salvage. Is this it? Here we go. We want all of it, don't we? We want to take that, and that. Is that everything? Did we get the lot? I think we got everything. And then select facilities to salvage resources. Skill indicates construction skill needed. Accept. Right. So this will automate it now. That's what I'm saying. Our ship dude's going to come back because he's probably not had a break and he's probably missed his bedtime and everything. Look at our people. Well, luckily he's still got to be awake, but I feel like he's missed his bedtime and I'm going to make him miserable. That's a good place to end it. We saw a first bug on or alien on the ship. We've built a thing. I mean, at the very least, I made the toilet quite private and dark. Very peaceful, and there's a heater outside if it's a bit chilly. We've got powered, we've got lights. I feel like I could possibly do a bit more with this. But I just wanted a first look. Is it my cup of tea? Yes, it is. And I'm looking forward to seeing the progress this game makes. Diving, well, quite a lot deeper into it. He's just got back into the ship. Did you see that? Leaf got in. Yeah, it was Leaf, wasn't it? Is Soren going with them? Are they all going now? Well, look at that. That's beautiful. As he complains about not having somewhere to sit, away he goes. Agatha's not going with them, so she's probably not got salvage duties. We're gonna go and leave these guys to pick up all of this salvage stuff. We'll come and sit here and watch them dock in as I wrap up. So yes, that is Space Haven. If you want to check it out, go and visit their Kickstarter page. There's a link in the description below. yes, that's it. As I daydream, staring at them. Off go our guys, our crew, to salvage this ship. Once they've done that, who knows, we've got to build a hyperdrive and a bridge. So I was kind of right with the bridge. But we're going to leave it there. When we come back, it'll probably be it'll probably be in early access or in the Kickstarter phase. We might have a look sooner if you do want me to build this hyperdrive and bridge. Okay, thanks to BugByte for letting me have a hands-on with this wonderful looking game. Remember, it's absolutely ginormous. We're going to just do this to give you some idea of how much there is to explore. Who knows what's in these stars. But for now... Oh, I've lost where we are. Where are we? We're over here. But for now, our guys are slowly salvaging all these components. I believe they're taking this to part, the actual hyperdrive. That's awesome. So until next time, guys, take care.